Welcome back to our coding series. Today, we are tackling a classic algorithmic problem, minimum size subarray sum. This is an excellent problem for understanding the sliding window technique. Here is the challenge. You are given an array of positive integers and a positive integer called target. Your goal is to find the minimal length of a contiguous subarray whose sum is greater than or equal to that target. If no such subarray exists, we return 0. Let's look at an example. Suppose our target is 7 and our array contains 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 3. A valid subarray is 4 and 3, which sums to 7. The length is 2. While the subarray 2, 3, 1, 2 sums to 8, its length is 4, which is not minimal. So the answer here is 2. A common first thought is to check every possible subarray. We can use nested loops, one loop for the starting position and another for the ending position. We sum up elements and check if they meet the target. However, this has a time complexity of O of n squared, which is too slow for large inputs. We can do better using the sliding window pattern. Imagine a window over a portion of the array defined by a left pointer and a right pointer. We can expand and shrink this window dynamically to find our answer efficiently. The algorithm has two phases. First, expansion. We move the right pointer forward, adding elements to our current sum. We continue to do this as long as our current sum is less than the target. Once our current sum reaches or exceeds the target, we enter the contraction phase. We record the current length as a potential answer. Then, we subtract the element at the left pointer from our sum and move the left pointer forward to try and find a smaller valid window. Visualizing this, we see the window expand until the sum is large enough. Then it shrinks from the left until the sum is too small. Then it expands again. We constantly update our minimum length whenever we find a valid window. In this example, we eventually find the subarray 4, 3. This approach is highly efficient. The time complexity is O of n because each element is added to the window once and removed at most once. The space complexity is O of 1, as we only use a few variables for pointers and the sum. To wrap up, when asked to find a minimal or maximal contiguous subarray meeting a constraint, think of the sliding window. It reduces a nested loop problem to a linear time solution by dynamically adjusting the range.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.